Hey everyone, you're at the Pick Dawgz soccer crew, Kirk, Goran, and Jack. It is Saturday, March 7th, I want to 8th,
Eighth.
8th. Same shit, different day, right? Anyways, it is Freiburg versus Leipzig, a game that has actually pretty big implications considering Leverkusen and Bayern, they're basically top two. Frankfurt sitting in third at 42, Mainz at fourth, 41. Freiburg coming in fifth at 40, having won four of their last five games. Leipzig coming in sixth at 38, having only lost one of their last five games. So between these two teams, there's only been one loss in their last five games or last 10 games. So this is going to be a very interesting match. And as I said early in the season, right when we had that long hour talk, I said put Freiburg top four. It might come to fruition. I'm pretty sure it was like plus 550, maybe even 850 or something crazy. Especially after they lost those four in a row. But now they have the easiest schedule. It's probably the hardest game they have left on the schedule this Bundesliga season. So I'll go right here to you, Goran. What do you have here?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a tough game for Leipzig. Freiburg is very hot right now. They're playing well, and I know that they haven't won their last game, but they haven't conceded a lot of goals. They are defending well. They're aiming for the top four. It's going to be them and Mainz, surprisingly, who are fighting for it right now. I'm not sure if there's a third team involved, or well, Leipzig, I suppose. So the three of them, and this is a game that Freiburg simply cannot drop points. At least not all three. I think the draw would be very good for them. Win would be absolutely perfect. But then again, they haven't beaten Leipzig in any of their last six home games. So maybe they're due, I guess, or whatever. They are playing well at the moment to accomplish that. But it just feels like a game where I don't think that they can get a win. So I'm gonna go with the draw in this one.
Yeah, I kind of mirror that. I think it's gonna be very close. I think it's gonna be very low scoring. I'm gonna take the under in this game. Freiburg have been pretty good defensively on this run, but haven't been scoring a lot either. So maybe a 1-1, maybe a 1-0. I just don't see three goals in this game. And I actually wouldn't be shocked if Frankfurt falls out of the top four. I could see Freiburg and Leipzig both making that push for top four. Maybe even Wolfsburg or Gladbach. They've been pretty hot. They're only a point behind Leipzig, but I'm not too sold on this Frankfurt team right now. But my plan this is the under 2.5 at plus money. I actually really like it. What do you have here, Jack?
Yeah, it's actually interesting that you mentioned about Frankfurt because I do agree. They're on a downward trend right now, and you've also got to consider the fact that they just beat Ajax on Thursday. So they're probably going to continue in Europa League, and that makes things difficult for them in the league. Now that opens the opportunity for these two teams. This is a real 6-pointer match. Not much separating these two teams in the standings, so you're taking three potentially from your opponent and increasing your own point count by three. Tough one to read when it comes to sides here for me. I'm just riding a trend here. Leipzig have only conceded first twice in their road games this season in the Bundesliga. And, even though Freiburg have been playing good recently, Leipzig tend to start games really well, but just let them slip through their hands. That's kind of been the way they've been all season long. So I'm happy to just ride with Leipzig to score first in this game. Bear in mind, my odds may differ to some of your guys' books at home. This line is with the fact that you can get the push if it does end 0-0. So if your book isn't offering the push on 0-0, you could expect your odds to be about plus 110, plus 115.
Thank you, Jack, for that explanation. Um, how your Lakers doing?
They're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah,
Doing pretty
that
good right
smile will
now.
be wiped off your face pretty soon.
No.
Once they face the Thunder or the Nuggets in the playoffs. But anyways, that's it for this. Good job, Goran, on choosing this game. I thought you would just choose the big teams, the Bayern, the Borussia type of game. So good job doing this. This is actually probably the most important game of the
Well,
Bundesliga slate.
yeah, it's arguably the strongest game of the weekend. So I know a thing or two about soccer, Kirk. It's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take your flowers while I still give them to you. Anyways,
Sure.
that's it for this video. We have 3 other short form, 1 long form. So a lot of games, a lot of premiums, a lot of money to be made. See you guys.